In this video, I'm going to be solving three simultaneous equations in three unknowns using the elimination method. So for this example, I'm solving 2x plus 2y plus 2z equals 4, 3x minus y plus 2z equals 3, and 2x plus y minus z equals 6. So I'm going to start by writing out the three equations that I have. I'm going to scale down the first equation to make the coefficient of the x equal to 1. So dividing the first equation by 2, I get x plus y plus z equals to 2. And I'm going to label this equation A. Then writing the other equations as they are, 3x minus y plus 2z equals 3 is B, and 2x plus y minus z equals 6 is equation C. So I'm taking the first equation with x as my pivot. So I want to make this the only x in that column. So to do this, I'm going to subtract 3 lots of equation A from equation B and 2 lots of equation A from equation C. So rewriting equation A as it is. And for my next equation, I get 3x minus 3x equals 0. Then minus y minus 3y is minus 4y. And then 2z minus 3z is equal to minus z. And that is equal to 3 minus 2 times 3, which is equal to minus 3. And I'm going to label this equation D. And then for the last row, I'm doing equation C minus 2 lots of equation A. So this is 2x minus 2x is 0x. Then y minus 2y is minus y. Then minus z minus 2z is minus 3z. And this is equal to 6 minus 2 times 2, which is equal to 2. And I'm going to label this equation E. So I'm going to choose my next equation, which is the second row, equation D. And this time, y is going to become my pivot. So I want to make the coefficient of y equal to 1 in this equation. So leaving equation A as it is, the second row is going to become 0x plus y plus 1 over 4z is equal to 3 over 4. I'm going to label this equation F. And then just rewriting equation E as it is. So I want that second equation to be the only equation that has a y in it. So I'm going to subtract equation F from equation A, and I'm going to add it to equation E to eliminate the y's in the other equations. So doing A minus F, I get x plus 0y, and then z minus a quarter z is equal to 3/4 z. And then 2 minus 3/4 is 1 1/4. I'm going to label this equation G. Equation F stays exactly the same. And now adding equations E and F, I get 0x plus 0y, then minus 3z plus a quarter z is equal to minus 2 3/4 z. And this is equal to 2 plus 3/4, which is 2 3/4. I'm going to label this equation H. Now I want to choose my third equation and make z into my pivot. So to do this, I want to get the coefficient of z equal to 1. So I need to divide equation H by minus 2 3/4. So equation G and equation F stay as they are. And equation H is going to become 0x plus 0y plus z is equal to minus 1. I'm going to label this equation I. Now I'm going to use I to eliminate the z's from equations G and F. So doing G minus 3/4 I, this gives me x is equal to 2. So for equation F, I'm subtracting a quarter of equation I, and this gives me y is equal to 1. And then leaving equation I as it is, I have z is equal to minus 1. So this has now given me the values for x, y, and z. I can perform a quick check, substituting these back into my three original equations A, B, and C to make sure they're consistent. Therefore, x is equal to 2, y equals 1, and z equals -1 is the solution.